Hopi means peaceful people. They lived here in peace and harmony for 1,000 years. Then missionaries came to convert the Hopi to Christianity. Police and soldiers came to take the Hopi children to school. Many Hopi parents hid their children from the soldiers because the Great Spirit had instructed the Hopi to stand by their traditional way of life. The police would surround the village and hunt down the children. Then the soldiers would take the children 500 miles away to a government boarding school. Today, as a result, only a very few Hopi still live in the traditional way.
One September day, we went to school, and we stayed there about 5 years without coming home, you know. They run their own school down there. They have a teacher to teach us. Opportunity, they call it, you know. White people, you should do this and take advantage of this, and they just say to learn something, make something out of yourself. That's all they told us, you know. So I came home about 5 years after I left my mother, you know. One September day, we went to school, and I don't have any idea that we were going someplace. And they told us there that we were going to Sherman, Riverside. Well, we stayed there about 5 years without coming home, you know. Because it was the first time we went out. The fact is, the first time I've been to town. I've never been to town before. And I guess they were expecting me to come home that night, about 5 years ago. Forgot most of my language, you know. I can hardly talk Hopi. But that first year was very hard for us because at that time that was military school. And we're not used to the punishment. Well, I get used to it around my freshman year. I got so interested that I studied so hard that I go on honor roll every time, you know. So I came home about 5 years after I left my mother, you know. I can hardly talk Hopi. Only thing I'm thinking about is how to make money, you know. So I thought I'd look around that big city. You know, I work in different factories and a lot of hard times. Seems jobs, you know, it's getting harder, you know. I was there when the war started. It was about 41 in it. I got in the army, and then they sent us overseas towards South Pacific. all of us people are all confused now, especially young kids, because who is right and who is wrong and what road to follow. So the kids are confused, but they rather, since they're young, they already have good things, so they have to turn to the white man's way of living. But they want beautiful things like televisions, and they tell the young people you won't gain nothing from this traditional point of view. They said it's dead. I got to start farming, and then my heart got set in there, so I stayed. You're happy there, you got nothing to worry about. Maybe it's a lot of work, but you don't mind it, you just work at it. If you care about it, it will come out good. Hopi knows, long time ago, in order to have everything just right during the seasons, throughout the years, they have to work with nature. Because to be traditional, you got to believe in nature.